So hey guys, today's a new video, and yeah, let's just get started. As you can see here, we're gonna be talking about what do you call it? We're gonna be talking about Q&A because there's nothing much to talk about in my for my account itself, I guess. I mean, here, check this out. As you can see, I've been playing Naruto Blazing. I'm gonna be making a video for that later on today. So if you're interested, stay posted, I guess. But I mean, this is my team. This is my dodge killer team, where I concentrate mostly on hit, not dodge, because some cards just have a stupid amount of dodge, and 400, 300k worth of hit just doesn't cut it anymore. So I have to bust out the big guns and work with 659k worth of hit. I mean, even the combination cards 500, 356, and 411k doesn't really work against enemies. So, my Obito's gotta come up on this bitch and fucking smack any Dodgers. But anyways, I digress. Yeah, not much to tell, just really just making a video for Q&A. And let's just jump right into it. So how do I get Chiyo fragments? I heard somebody say you can get packages of 25 from Dungeon 1. I'm confused, like what's the best way to get Chiyo fragments? Now, Meow, the what he was talking about, or whatever the person was talking about, they're talking about this particular dungeon over here, which is called the trial dungeon, the art trial. Now, whenever you do this particular trial, you have a chance to get Chiyo fragments, Asori fragments, Kiba fragments, Tenten fragments, Deidara fragments, and Kurenai fragments. It's a random drop. More often than not, though, you will get Sasori fragments. If you want to try it, you need 30 stamina. You need to be able to take them down, obviously. And you also need a good, I don't know, 80 gold, 120 gold to buy the actual trial certificates, because these trial certificates are not free. You can buy 3, and then whenever you do 3 trials dungeons per day, you're going to get 3 free tickets off of the, yeah, there you go, Chiyosi. You get 3 free tickets from the daily reward, as you can see, and there you go. That's where you get Chiyo. You can get it from the dungeon, but it's a very rare and not a very good drop rate. Besides Ninja World War, how do you get silver? I'm trying to just level up items, and that is pricey. Alex, really just doing normal dungeons, participating in events. Usually you can get something called 0.6 million silver coin bag off of events just for doing the daily things. Those give you silver. Honestly, though, work on doing the Ninja World War. It really is the best way to get silver in the entire game. When you get to stage 100, you get 3 billion worth of silver, and just doing one floor gives you 1 million. So, yeah, best way. Okay, here's another question. I started a new account. I'm saving up its gold. It's almost 4,000. What is the best event to wait for overall CP combinations with my standard Naruto, Sakura, Sasuke, and hit items? Just like consuming gold, how much would I save for this event? If you have a definite answer, what's your top 3 to make it high with everything? Like a Ninja World War card, etc. So, Meow, first of all, it really depends on how the event goes. I can tell you up and down, oh yeah, concentrate on Naruto. I can tell you concentrate on Sasuke. I can tell you concentrate on Sakura. But the thing is, when the event itself comes, they might change something. To give you an example, about a year or half a year ago, there was a Kakashi event in which you can get the Mangekyo skill active Kamui. That skill is one of the best in the game, and you can't get it anymore because it's not released anymore. It was more of a first come first serve thing. It could be the same thing with Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, and yeah. Because for example, if you wanted to get his active skill Rasen Shuriken, which keep in mind it's not that great, but it is good. You used to only have to spend, I believe, 30k worth of consumption for it, but now it's 50k. So it kind of just changes and fluctuates when it comes to rewards. Now, if you want to get hit items, quite honestly, it's all over the place. One of the best hit items is one of Nagato's items. Sorry, I was gonna say Minato, but one of Nagato's items. One of the best for the cloak. One of the best items for hit is Jiraiya's headband. One of the best items for hit when it comes to weapons. It's what do you call it? Trojido's tier 4 weapon. One of the best items for hit when it comes to the ring is Itachi's ring. So it just varies all over the place. Now this is what I personally have on my Obito. I'm more than likely going to switch out the three Tomo mask eventually because I already got the, what do you call it? Jiraiya's oil headband. I need to get it to tier 4 and then I'm going to go ahead and equip it to Obito. Obviously my CP is gonna shoot down a bit, quite a bit actually. I wonder if I can upgrade it right now. Let's see, so equip, refine, oil headband. Okay, I can. There you go. And we need 45. I think I can do 45. Yeah, I can do 45. I can easily do 45. Let's see, 45. Just go to the 51 and will fire by 1. Refine oil headband and get it all the way up to tier 4. We now have a tier 4 oil headband, and then we upgrade it all the way up to level 105. Level 105, and we have 54k hits, and now I have 714k hits. But yeah, like I said, a lot of items just very randomly placed when it comes to events. So yeah, I can't give you a specific event for everything you asked me for, but one of the better items would be a Naruto Jiraiya event, like the one that you have now. You get the not toil, uh, the oil headband. You get the Mount Maiboku scroll. If you can get those to tier 4, they each at level 105 usually give you a good 50k hit. And it's not a lot because in total that's about 100k hit, but you can definitely work it higher. And I mean, yeah. Let's see, upgrade that. It's 1, 2, 4. I think I'd get more of a benefit if I were to do this. So, oil headband. Oil headband. Where the fuck? Okay, here it is. There we go. I mean, it drops a little bit in CP. I lost 100k worth of CP. But, I mean, there's no dodging Obito. It's just not possible at this point. I mean, I could probably go higher. Yeah, I could definitely go higher. Could put in the second ninja suit. Switch it out for Zetsu's white cell. How much CP does Zetsu lose? Okay, quite a bit, but let's see. There you go, 822k. Equip this to him, and we have... Yeah, I mean, you lose CP, but I get a lot of hit. Anyways, I digress. So yeah, Naruto Jiraiya event is probably the best one for Yumio. Okay, so let's see. What can I spend in my consumption, my gold on to make it worth consuming? It's only 7k gold, so I want to make it worth it. Items or save, really. 7k it's not a lot. Yeah, Pablo. Sorry, guy. This game is so stupid when it comes to getting scarred. Fucking $1,000 to get Madara, over $100 to get combo cards. Why do they have to be so many hungry? Someone needs to make a better Naruto game. Yeah, but until they do, this is all we got, Gillette. Which active is best on Naruto? His level 105 active, the Tailed Beast Ball, I believe it's called. Yeah, the Flame Tailed Beast Ball does a lot of damage. It does a a burn that doesn't need to hit, and it's a percentage base, and it's until death, so it's useful. Okay, and let's see. Hey, so it says I need to recharge 980 gold, and that date says I get double gold recharging. It won't count me out. It's only for, it's not for that. What do you need your what do you use your arena points for? I don't need any of these necklaces anymore, so I could buy pill scrolls. So should I? Yeah, I mean I use them for toad sages, but that's really about it. What's your advice to beat the reanimated Itachi dungeon 17-6? I'm level 77 with Sage Naruto Akatsuki. Get a Obito Uchiha. Yeah, because the Obito Uchiha, if you put in a chakra necklace on him, chakra earrings, he can more than likely stun lock Itachi by himself. And if you really, really want to overkill it, just buy my guy's 8K, the 15K skin, and you'll do a lot better. Hey, Luis, if you ever have the thought of maybe just a little extra time, could you do maybe a Diamond Gara showcase? Yeah, I would. If I ever do get get him to Diamond, I definitely would. Don't worry, Mario. I'll do it someday. Best skill, active, passive for the 4th Hokage and Killer Bee. Thanks for the vids. So I can only really do the 4th Hokage. I can tell you what I think would be the best for the Killer Bee. But for the 4th Hokage, skills, actives, and passives, this is it. Lightning Compression for skills, Lightning Release for actives, Lightning Release Chakra Mud for passive, and Lightning Shadow Clone for passive, secondary passive. Now for Killer Bee, yeah, can't really say anything. He's still silver, unfortunately. So let's see, where was I? Okay, how can I get 6th Path Obito with items I need for him? Training him up to 6th Path, and then honestly just saving gold so you can consume during his event. Random questions I've seen in your videos that people have Kisame Diamond. Yeah, it could just be that it's Android and iOS that doesn't get it right now, Spencer. You're welcome, Japri, and thank you. Nostra, is it better to spend 15k gold for strongest father and son in this event or any other event? Love your vids. Thank you, Nostran. But let's see, let's check this out, and here we go, event, and 15k would get you... It'd be good to spend 15k, but if you really want to get the best out of this event, I would recommend spending... No, yeah, 15k is good. And then whenever this event comes up again, just spend a good 9k. Because if you want to get everything out of this event, item-wise, you need to spend 30k, which is not useful to you at all. So, yeah. Let's see. But just give it a moment. I mean, on Tuesday there's a new event, and there might be something you want to get there from there, so just check it out right before the event ends. Okay. Hey Luis, awesome vids. Look forward to each new one you put out. Quick question: which combination card would you consider the strongest or worth the money? I already have the Naruto Jiraiya, Chojiro Mizukage. Raymond. So first of all, awesome last name. Second of all, when it comes to those combination cards, it really depends on whether or not you have the cards to their fullest potential. The cards that make up the combination card in question. Now, if you can max out a Naruto and a Jiraiya, which right about now I figure they hover at a good 5 million or 4.5 million for Naruto, and what is it? 4.5 to 4 million for Jiraiya. Then the Naruto Jiraiya combination card is obviously one of the best. Sasuke or Orochimaru, once again, one of the best combination cards for damage at the very least. Um, the Mizukage Chojiro, one of the best for dodge. I mean, CP wise, it's nothing special, but that dodge can actually really help you out, especially against harder players. Gives you a chance when you don't have the ability to have a higher CP. But anyways, I'd say the Raikage Killer Bee is one of the best, if not the strongest combination card to date right now. And I know that may sound weird, but the Raikage is one of the most powerful cards just naturally, CP wise. And then there's also the fact that Killer Bee is more than likely one of the strongest cards, just period. And those two diamond with a combination card and such, you could definitely have a very, very, very powerful card. The thing is that combination card in question usually costs a good 1k just to get the combination card, not to mention getting the right Kage up to diamond, getting Killer Bee up to diamond. It's just a big mess. Now, the Shisui Itachi combination card is very powerful. But it's mostly only for sealing. I mean, if you have enough high enough CP, it really is one of the best combination cards to use when it comes to sealing your enemies. But other than that, it's not particularly good. But those are just my thoughts, I guess. First, bromance, nice meow. Gestro second, there you go. Alright, so really that's about it for this video. Not much else to tell. I'll be coming out with that Naruto Blazing video in a little bit. But yeah, bye guys.